dive into something pretty cool today. You know how crypto can be a total roller coaster, right? Well, what if you could connect all that digital energy to something real, something solid and timeless? Let's break it down. I mean, if you're in the crypto space at all, you know this feeling. One minute you're up, the next you're down. It's a thrill for sure, but man, it can be draining. So the big question on everyone's mind is always, how do you find some stability in all this chaos?
Well, the answer might actually be in building a bridge between those two worlds. What if, instead of just trading purely digital assets, we could use all the power of crypto and the blockchain to tap into things we can actually, hold in our hands? This is a real game changer. Just think about it. Instead of a token representing, say, another digital currency, imagine a token that represents something physical, like a real thing. It sounds simple, but this idea, it's huge, and it's causing a major shift in how people are thinking about crypto. And there's a name for this, of course. It's called a real-world asset, or RWA for short. We're talking about stuff like property, gold, maybe even fine art, and yeah, in the case we're looking at today, diamonds. An RWA is basically just a digital twin of that physical thing, living securely on the blockchain. But how does that even happen? How do you turn a diamond into a digital token? Okay, so that magic process is called tokenization. It's the secret sauce. You're basically taking the rights to that physical thing, the proof of ownership, and converting them into a totally unique, super secure digital token that you can trade. What's so cool about this is that it unlocks all the value that's normally just stuck in a physical object. It makes it liquid, meaning you can trade it easily, and opens it up to way more people. All right, so that's the theory. But how does this play out in the real world? Let's get specific and look at a perfect example using one of the oldest, most classic assets out there, diamonds. There's a project called KimberLite, and they are doing exactly this, bringing these incredible gems onto the blockchain. And just so we're clear, this isn't some tiny little niche market. No way. The rough diamond market is absolutely massive. Get this, we're talking about a $101 billion industry. That's billion with a B. So you can see the sheer scale of the opportunity here. Tokenization could unlock that market and make it accessible to, well, pretty much anyone.
So KimberLite's whole mission is to smash these two worlds together, the incredible speed and efficiency of blockchain with the rock-solid, stable value of diamonds. And for you, the crypto native, this is a really unique play. It's a chance to get into a stable, high-growth asset without having to leave the crypto world you're already comfortable in.
Okay, that all sounds fantastic on paper, right? But how does it actually work? What are the nuts and bolts? Let's pull back the curtain on the KimberLite ecosystem.
It's surprisingly simple, really. Just 3 steps. Step 1, they get the actual physical rough diamonds and lock them up securely in vaults. Step 2, they tokenize those diamonds, creating these digital versions they call e-diamonds. And step 3, you can buy and sell these e-diamonds 24/7 on their marketplace. Easy as that.
And just think for a second about what a huge difference that makes. The old way of trading something like a diamond. It's slow, it's clunky, and it's usually only for select few. Tokenization completely flips the script. Suddenly you have a market that never sleeps, with easy liquidity that's open to literally anyone with an internet connection. And the flexibility here is a really big deal. You can trade a whole e-diamond if you want, which represents an entire stone. Or, and this is super cool, you can buy fractional e-carats, so you can invest with much smaller amounts. And don't worry about security, the whole thing runs on audited smart contracts. That's just a fancy way of saying it's all automated code on the blockchain that makes sure everything is trustworthy and transparent. No middleman needed. Okay, so we've covered what this is and how it works. But now for the big one, the part you've been waiting